Hello everyone, here I am up with another video of quick 20-minute session for beginners with different yoga poses. Let's start. First we'll do the warm up, shoulder rotations, clockwise 4 to 5 times, then anti-clockwise, five to 6 times, neck rotations, neck movements, left side, right side, side bending, left side, feel the stretch. Now right side, one more time, best rotations, clockwise 5 to 6 times, then anti-clockwise, quadricep stretch with both the legs. Now here we are doing some basic yoga stretches. Hands up, stretch your body, slowly exhale, go down, try to touch your fingers, your whole palm, try to bend yourself. Now try to hang. Slowly comes in Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog position. First on your toes, then try to touch your heels, knee push back, head push back, head push down. Slowly Urdhva Mukha. Try to keep your thighs up. If you are unable to do so, then you can touch the floor or try to keep your thighs up. Slowly Adho Mukha Svanasana. Repeat this 3 to 4 times. Again Urdhva Mukha, thighs up, feel the stretch. You can repeat this 5 to 7 times. Now fold your right knee, stretch yourself, look up, exhale, go down, rest there in this position for a while. Other side. You can easily feel stretch in your thighs, in your hips. Try to look upward. Slowly exhale, try to touch your forehead to the floor. Breathe normal in between. Again Adho Mukha Svanasana, Uttanasana, relax. Now the next is Parshvattanasana. Keep a distance of 2 to 3 feet between your legs. Right foot 90 degree, left 60 degree. Try to turn your waist. Hands up, inhale, exhale, go down, try to hold your ankle, look front, try to arch your back, slowly touch your fingers, exhale, go down, try to touch your head to your knee, breathe normal, hold the position for minimum 10 seconds, inhale, come up, leave the pose. Other side, left foot 90 degree, right foot 60 degree, turn your waist, inhale, hands up, exhale, go down, try to hold your ankle, look front. Your knee should be straight, that is the basic pose. Now exhale and try to touch your forehead to your knee. If you are unable to touch, be there for a while, wherever you can. Hold the position. Relax. Leave the pose. Next is Veerbhadrasana 3. Veerbhadrasana 3 is a balancing pose. Again, right leg 90 degree, left leg 60 degree. Both the hands up. Slowly exhale and try to balance on your leg. One leg 90 degree. If you are unable to balance, you can hold or take the support of wall. Hold for 10 to 15 seconds. Relax. Other side, left leg 90 degree, right 60 degree, distance of 2 to 3 feet in between. Inhale, hands up, exhale. Make sure there is enough space for you to do the asana. Slowly exhale and maintain your pose. It's a balancing pose. Try to balance, focus at one point so you can easily balance. Exhale, leave the pose. Relax. Now we will do some sitting poses. The first one is Ardha Matsyendrasana. First, sit in Dandasana. Then slowly keep your right leg near your left knee. Left hand up. Tuck your knee. Try to hold the ankle. If you are unable to do so, keep your hands like that. And try to look back side. Chest up. Try to twist your spine. Be there in the position. Breathe normal. Relax. Leave the pose slowly. Now other side. Keep your left leg near the right knee, right hand up. Try to hold your ankle. Ardha Matsyendrasana is really good for the back pain and stiffness. It gives relief from the back pain and stiffness. It also increases the elasticity of spine. Breathe normal between the pose and feel the stretch. Relax. Slowly leave the pose. Next is Gomukhasana. Gomukhasana is very simple. First, fold your right leg like this. Left leg above this. Both the knees should be together. Right hand up. Left hand. Try to hold both the hands back side like this. Interlock both the hands, both the hands fingers. Look front. Your posture should be straight, spine straight. Slowly leave the pose. Other side. Now change the leg. Again the same position. Chest up, spine straight. Keep your left hand up. Try to hold both the hands like this. Elbow straight. Look front and be there in the position for a while. This asana helps to keep your back flexible and also strengthens your spine and abdominal muscles. Relax, leave the pose. Next asana is Mandukasana. For Mandukasana, you need to sit in Vajrasana like this, chest up, spine straight. Now keep your left palm on your navel, try to press it. Now right palm above that, press your stomach, exhale, slowly go down. Try to go down as much as you can. Breathe normal and hold the position for 15 to 20 seconds minimum. After that you can hold 30 to 40 seconds also. Mandukasana stimulate pancreas to produce insulin hormone and also effective to control the high blood sugar. You can do in a different way also, like this. Make a fist. Keep your fist on either sides of the navel, chest up, stomach in. Now slowly exhale, exhale, go down and be there in the position. Breathe normal. Hold at least 15 to 20 seconds. Slowly leave the pose. Relax. Now the next is Anantasana and its variations. Anantasana is really good for your thighs, hips and also for the flat stomach. First lie down like this. Now change the position to your right side. Support your head with your hand. Keep your hand like this. Now slowly lift your leg 90 degree. Up, down, like this. Breathe normal in between. Minimum 10 times you need to do this, up and down. Relax. Now the forward and backward movement of your leg like this. Forward, backward, forward, backward. Move your leg as much as you can. 10 times you need to do the same thing. Now slowly right leg up 30 degree and try to touch your other feet with the right leg. 1, 2, 3, like this you need to do. You can easily feel stretch on your stomach, your thighs. Now lift your right leg to 90 degree and try to hold your ankle. If you are unable to do so, hold your track pant wherever you can hold, or else you can hold your toe like this. Breathe normal and be in the position for 10 to 15 seconds. Now hold your ankle and try to pull your leg towards your chest. It's up to you how much you can pull. Now slowly try to keep your leg, touch your leg to your head. Leave the pose. This is one side. Now we'll do the other side. You can take rest in between. This Anantasana needs lots of strength at a time. You need to breathe in between. If you want, you can do Shavasana for 1 or 2 minutes, then start again. Now turn on to left side, support your head, keep your other hand like this. Slowly lift your left leg 90 degree 10 times. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Here we are doing different variations of Anantasana. Now forward and backward movement of your leg, right leg. This asana is really effective and give 100% results. Relax. Now keep your leg 30 degree and try to touch it with the other leg 10 times. Your count should be same, either 8 times or 10 times. Now slowly lift your left leg. Try to hold it either from ankle or from the toe, whatever is comfortable to you. Hold for 10 to 15 seconds. Breathe normal. Don't lose your breath. Slowly try to pull your leg towards your head. Try to touch with your forehead. With little bit of practice, you can easily touch your head. It's not that difficult as it looks. You need lots of practice. Relax. Now next is Shalbhasana. Lie down like this. If you need, you can relax for a while. After that, you can start. This 20-minute session requires a lot of strength. First, keep your palms under your thighs like this. Look front. Touch your chin to the mat. Now slowly try to lift both of your legs together. It's up to you. You can lift 10 degree, 20 degree, 30 degree. It's up to you. Try to hold the position. Breathe normal in between. Leave the pose. You can repeat it one more time if you wish. Slowly rest. Next is Ardha Bhujangasana. Keep your hands like that. From palm to elbow, touch to the floor. Slowly inhale, look upward. Hold the position for 10 seconds. Breathe normal in between. Exhale, go down, relax. One more time. Inhale, lift, try to arch your body. You can easily feel stretch on your spine. Look upward. Exhale, leave the pose. Relax. Now slowly rest in Balasana for a while. Now, the next is Shavasana. If you wish, you can do 10 minutes pranayam in between. I have given the link in the description box. Then after that you can do Shavasana, or if you wish, you can do directly Shavasana. First lie down, toes outward, palms facing upward. Relax your body. Only focus on the breathing. Slow, soft inhale, long exhale. Only focus on your breathing. First head relax, face and neck relax, Then focus on shoulder, relax your shoulders, your chest, your upper body. Only focus on breathing. There should be no any thought in your mind. Relax your lower body, your thighs, your shin bone, your toes. Do Shavasana for minimum 2 minutes. Slowly change the side. Rest there for a few seconds. Relax. If you have not yet subscribed my channel, it's time to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching.